Any comments about the future of the CPA firm, especially in light of the permanency of some of the extenders, Peter?
Sure, I think we're seeing more and more accounting firms growing and expanding their credits and incentives practices. Historically, they were more around the big four and say the top 10 accounting firms, and clearly you're seeing this grow into some of the smaller but leading accounting firms, certainly in the top 100 listing. And there's more emphasis around building out these practices in-house to not only service clients that are within the firm, but also to attract new clients by showing the depth and breadth of industry focus and the ability to design and implement sustainable methodologies.
Terrific. And would you like to talk about any of your particular clients? Are any of them, is that disclosable? Some of the...
Sure, I won't mention names, but certainly, just recently I helped a movie studio capture a number of transferable as well as refundable credits depending upon the state. When you deal with movie production, there's a pre-production phase, there's a production phase, and a post-production phase. And depending upon where different aspects are shot, in this particular case, the production work was done in California and the post-production work was done in New York. And clearly there was a tremendous opportunity to garner those incentives to, again, tax affect the costs for film production. Oftentimes, a lot of film producers will ask, especially with movie studio financing companies, how can we reduce the cost of filmmaking? And clearly the movie production work is one way. Also last year I was working with an aerospace defense company to tax affect their cost in an RFP through incentives. From the time something's just a concept to the time you achieve proof of concept, you can get an R&D credit, and when you're manufacturing it, you can get a manufacturing deduction called DPAD, the Domestic Production Activities Deduction. So if you look at the life cycle to bring a new product into the marketplace, and you think about these incentives that are available, both credits and deductions, this is one of the best ways to do so.